Hey y'all, IrixGuy here, and I've got my Phantom 3 positioned about 24.6 feet above the ground at a distance of approximately 55.1 feet. And what I'm going to do now is demonstrate an orbit. So I'm going to switch over to the Phantom 3's camera right now, and we're going to orbit the truck. So a lot of people have asked, I'm going to take it over here and then I'm going to start the orbit. A lot of people have asked, can you orbit a stationary object with the Phantom 3? That's been a big marketing thing. There's several competitors out there that, you know, their claim to fame is being able to orbit an object while keeping the camera on it. So what I want to show you, with a modest amount of skill, you may be able to produce this the same effect. So I'm flying right now. As you can see, I'm standing there behind the truck with the tripod in front of me. It's capturing the audio. Phantom 3 has no audio. And we're going to do an orbit of this truck. And something like this, it's one of those things you just need to practice it, obviously in a safe and responsible location. And once you get a combination of forward and side speed down, and I like to watch it on FPV, makes it easier. Once you get all of that figured out, it's actually pretty easy to do. So we're gonna orbit the truck here. Take her out just a little bit here. So this is how I use an orbit, how I orbit an object manually. Not using any sort of software assistance. I'm manually doing this. As you can see me standing on the ground right there controlling this. So there's my truck, and I'm continuing to orbit. It's like anything else, your touch, it's like playing a video game. You know, once you master the joystick, this kind of stuff becomes easy. And there's a lot of people out there now that are manufacturing drones, and they're trying to really displace DJI by adding software assisted features that enable the drone to basically keep its camera fixed upon an object and orbit it, which is really cool. But my honest opinion is that I like the manual controls anyway. And I'm sure it's likely something that DJI will likely add as a future firmware update. So I'm not concerned about it. I mean, this video quality speaks for itself. So I'm going to land it now. Back of the truck here. I'm going to step out of the frame. There's where a prop guard is good, because I would have broken that prop on the side of the case. And I missed it. So there you have it. If you had any questions about the stability of the Phantom 3, and this is the Phantom 3 Professional, but would also work with the Phantom 3 Advanced, which is the version that doesn't do 4K video. If you had any doubts about the stability of the Phantom 3 with the quick disconnect prop guards, and then also my latest addition, which is the gimbal and camera guard you can see on the bottom, that piece of carbon fiber that looks really jazzy. There you go. I mean, a field test is where it's at. So yeah, if you want to find any of that, check the link within this video's description, share with others, and obviously be sure to stay tuned, because I've got a ton, and I mean a ton, of content coming soon. Drone, and I mean tons of drone stuff, travel stuff, Sean Coonery, the big Maine Coon cat. So subscribe and share with others. youtube.com/IrixGuy. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day.